Welcome back to another episode of Cyber for Everyone. Today, we are diving into a topic that is rapidly gaining attention in the cybersecurity world: Clawbot hacking. Now, for those of you who might not be familiar, Clawbot, or as some might call it, Clawbot or Moltbot, is a tool that has recently come under fire for some serious security vulnerabilities. Why does this matter, you might ask? Well, the cyber landscape is constantly evolving, and so are the tools used by both developers and hackers. Understanding these tools and their weaknesses is crucial for anyone who wants to protect their data in this digital age. Here is what is interesting. Clawbot has become a target for hackers due to its exposed internet gateways. This means that vulnerabilities in Clawbot have been actively exploited, leading to significant breaches, particularly in financial institutions. Imagine waking up one day to find out that millions of dollars in cryptocurrency have been stolen because of a weakness in a tool that your organization uses. That is not just a nightmare, it is a reality for some organizations out there. Let us break this down a little further. One of the key insights here is that these breaches have occurred primarily due to neglecting security measures. When organizations do not prioritize the security of their tools, they open themselves up to risks that can lead to devastating consequences. We are talking about financial losses, reputational damage, and the erosion of customer trust. And in a world where trust is everything, losing that can be incredibly detrimental. What I find fascinating is that as more organizations adopt AI technologies like Clawbot, the security risks associated with them increase significantly. We are living in an age where automation is becoming more prevalent, and while that has its benefits, it also introduces new vulnerabilities. The autonomous nature of these systems can amplify existing security issues, making it even more critical for organizations to stay vigilant. So what does this mean for you, the listener? If you are part of an organization that uses AI tools, or if you are simply a tech enthusiast, it is essential to understand the implications of these security vulnerabilities. The key takeaway here is that neglecting to implement robust security measures can have dire consequences. Now let us talk about some practical advice. To reduce the risks associated with Clawbot and similar AI systems, organizations should focus on several key security measures. First and foremost, conducting regular security audits is vital. This means taking a thorough look at your systems, identifying potential vulnerabilities, and addressing them proactively. It is much better to find and fix these issues before they can be exploited. Another important measure is to educate employees about cybersecurity best practices. Many breaches occur because of human error, so ensuring that your team understands how to recognize phishing attempts and other cyber threats can make a significant difference. Remember, cybersecurity is not just the IT department's job, it is everyone's responsibility. Furthermore, organizations should consider implementing multi-factor authentication. This adds an extra layer of security that can protect against unauthorized access. In a world where passwords can easily be compromised, having that additional verification can be a game changer. It is clear that Clawbot hacking exposes significant security flaws that can lead to major financial losses and reputational damage. Organizations cannot afford to neglect the security measures related to their tools. As AI technologies continue to evolve, it is imperative to stay ahead of the curve by conducting regular security audits, educating employees, and implementing multi-factor authentication. In conclusion, remember that the cyber landscape is always changing, and so are the tools used by those who wish to exploit it. By understanding the risks associated with tools like Clawbot and taking proactive measures to secure your data, you can protect not only your organization, but also your customers' trust. Thank you for tuning in to this episode of Cyber for Everyone. Stay informed, stay secure, and we will catch you next time.